runoff from the farm fields, dealing with the situation right now out by Pine Village that's dealing with drainage, dealing with runoff. So I think what we've got to think about is focusing at the source, focusing at the root cause, and understanding where the downstream impact that's negative, where it's actually coming from. Don't treat the symptoms, treat the root cause.
James Haas.
Well, I remember when I was a kid, we banned additional phosphates and detergents, and that was a good thing. Banning it from all fertilizers, I'm not for that, but things that are focused on purely cosmetic, making making the state beautiful. I have to say, maybe it's better to have a cleaner environment than such beautiful lawns. Now, there are other options besides an outright ban. And there are options about controlling runoff from the farming industry, making sure the drainage is properly designed. And we have new drainage charges that we all have to deal with as property owners. There are feedlot problems, and we were trying to expand feedlots, which is a tremendous tax on resources. So there are many issues we have to consider. I'm not going for an outright ban today.
And Paul Rolls.
I would support a ban on phosphorus lawn chemicals. We've made great progress over the last 10 years in alternative ways of keeping our lawns green and healthy. There's a large number of organic methods and solutions that we can now use. I don't think phosphorus needs to be the lead component in lawn maintenance at this point. Now I think it's important that we have an education component. We live in a great community that we can have that education component. But along with the ban, we need to work on a program in conjunction with the ban to make sure that people understand why we're doing this, but also the alternatives that they have available. Thank you.
Well, finally, we get to the most important issue we're here to see addressed tonight. We have a problem, long-term, of economic decline relative to the other 50 states. It's an old state, it's an industrial state, and we have a structure with a high corporate rate, rather moderate low personal rate, and one of the highest rates on inheritance in the country. Now, we are losing people at graduation from college. People leave. We look for, we do a good job of educating our young, but they go on to where the jobs are. We're in the top 10 in education product, and we're in the bottom 5 in those who stay. We need to turn that around by making a tax environment attractive to finance, insurance, management. Thank you.
Paul Rolls.
For the last 7 years, I've worked with a small group of 5 people based here in Indiana. We fund and we help start small businesses. We've had a strong record of creating over 7 small businesses that have created literally hundreds of jobs around Indiana. I'm proud of that record, and I know with that experience and from my city council experience, the partnership that needs to go on between the government and private industry to create sustaining, high-quality jobs. One simple program that we could have to help create more jobs here in Indiana is simplify technology transfer. Right now, it takes 6 to 9 months and multiple thousands of dollars in lawyer fees to transfer some technology out of Purdue. Simplifying that transfer process, standardizing it, as many other states have done, is a way that is budget neutral. It will increase and speed up the transfer of technology into our community, help create those jobs right here in Indiana. Thank you.
And Randy Truitt.
3 keys to a vibrant economic climate: low bureaucracy, low and competitive tax structure, and quality of life, including the arts. Those 3 things are what companies are looking for. Those are the 3 things that we need to focus on. As a community, we need to leverage our strengths. We've got great strengths here. We have the #1 certified technology park in Purdue University. We need to leverage that. We have Purdue University with their continued focus on research and development to be able to continue to push out that technology and be able to get that out in the real world. And then we have Ivy Tech, who stands ready to continue to train the next generation of the 21st century workers. So we need to begin focusing on what we have right here. I see the jobs, I live it every day. There are people out there struggling, but we need to continue to work towards that, and we have the strengths here in the community to do it. We just need to do it.
Doug Brown.